Hey everyone, welcome to my channel, the place where we talk about what's happening in the world and more importantly, whether it's making our lives better or slightly more chaotic every single day. So let's start with the war situation. We have seen rising tensions involving countries like Iran and the United States and even Israel at the larger geopolitical picture. Now, recently there has been reports of ceasefire, which is definitely good news. A ceasefire basically means let's pause the fighting. And yes, fewer people being harmed is always a win. But here's the slightly uncomfortable truth: ceasefires are often temporary. Historically, many ceasefires don't end conflicts, they just pause them. Meanwhile, the ripple effects are very real. Global oil prices fluctuate, supply chains get disrupted, inflation rises. In fact, energy markets are still unstable, and experts predict that energy prices may remain volatile for the next couple of years. So while the guns may pause, the economic impact doesn't. Now let's come to the second big story: AI. Artificial intelligence is growing faster than we expected. Tools are becoming smarter, faster, and let's be honest, intimidating. Companies across the world are restructuring. And what does that mean? Layoffs. In 2024 to 25 alone, hundreds of thousands of jobs across tech, media, and even customer support roles have been affected globally. And the language has changed too. It's no longer just layoffs. Now headlines say things like tech bloodbath, which honestly sounds like a movie title, but it's real life. Why is this happening? Automation is replacing repetitive tasks. Companies are cutting cost. AI is increasing efficiency but reducing human roles in some areas. So, yes, machines are not helping us anymore. They are also replacing us in certain spaces. Fun? Not at all. Okay, simple question. Why can't countries just sit and talk? I know, sounds like something your teacher said in school. But honestly, diplomacy is still the most effective long term solution. Talks, negotiations, and international mediation have historically helped prevent escalation. But the challenge is trust. When countries don't trust each other, talks become slow or don't happen at all. Still, if there's one proven solution to war, it's this: dialogue before destruction. Now, coming to AI, everyone says upskill, reskill, learn AI. And yes, that's important. But let's be real, there is no one size fits all solution. Not everyone can suddenly become a data scientist or prompt engineer overnight. So, the real solution is more personal. Adapt based on your strengths. For some, it means learning new tech skills. For others, it could mean moving into creative, strategic, or human centric roles. Okay, now let's try to be a little optimistic. Conflicts often lead to geopolitical shifts, new alliances, new leadership approaches. Countries rethink energy strategies, leading to more investment in renewable energy. AI is pushing productivity to new heights. So, yes, crises sometimes force progress. People are becoming more skilled and adaptable. We are learning to work smarter, not just harder. Awareness about global issues is increasing. And ironically, even memes. Yes, memes are becoming a form of soft power and communication. Who knew geopolitics would include meme wars? We are living in a time where wars can pause but not fully end. Technology can empower and threaten at the same time. And where we end up depends a lot on what we choose to do next. If you enjoyed this kind of real, honest breakdown of what's happening around us, subscribe to the channel. Because here we are not just following the news, we are trying to understand it. See you in the next video.